In 2020, Big Ramy won the Mr. Olympia title and he won it again in 2021. However, in 2022, he lost the title to Hadi Choopan. Today, we'll look at who would have won if Big Ramy brought his 2021 form to the 2022 competition. Let's go through some photos for a comparison between Big Ramy at the 2021 Olympia and Hadi Choopan in 2022. Starting with the front double bicep, we see Big Ramy's superior genetics right away. His overall muscular structure and shape is far more impressive. Ramy's muscle bellies, especially in his arms and shoulders, appear much fuller and rounder compared to Hadi's. His tiny waist gives him an incredible V-taper as well. When Big Ramy steps on stage and strikes the front double bicep pose, the audience is immediately captivated by his remarkable genetic gifts. It's not just the size of his muscles that's striking, it's their shape, symmetry, and the way they harmonize to create a stunning visual impact. In contrast, when we look at Hadi, while he too is an exceptional bodybuilder with a commendable physique, Hadi has prominent midsection which show his abs clearly. His muscle bellies don't have the same fullness or roundness. His waist, while still impressive, doesn't taper to the same extreme degree, which slightly diminishes the dramatic V shape that is so prized in bodybuilding. In my opinion, Big Ramy wins this pose. Hadi also has incredible shape, but Big Ramy overall physique outstanding. Moving on the front lat spread pose. When we talk about Hadi, we're looking at someone who's in top-notch shape. His muscles are incredibly defined, which means you can see each muscle clearly as if they've been carved out with precision. It's like his skin is paper thin, allowing every muscle fiber to show through, giving him a very lean and detailed look. On the other side, we have Ramy. He's a giant in terms of muscle mass. His muscles aren't just big, they're massive, which makes him look like a mountain of muscle. When he does a lat spread, which is a pose where he stretches his arms out and flexes his back muscles, his back fans out so wide it's like a huge wing. This makes him look even bigger when compared to Hadi. But here's the interesting part. Despite Ramy's size, Hadi's overall body shape, the way his muscles are proportioned and how tight his waist looks really stands out. It's like looking at a perfectly sculpted statue. His waist is so well defined that it makes his upper body look like a classic V shape, which is highly prized in bodybuilding. This combination of a tight waist and great muscle definition is what gave Hadi the edge in this particular pose. In the side chest pose, we're focusing on the athletes from a side angle. This view really highlights Ramy's incredible size. His chest, shoulders, and arms are not just big, they are colossal. It's like every muscle has been pumped up to its maximum, giving him a very powerful and dominant look. But let's shift our gaze to Hadi. Even though he might not match Ramy in size, the details in his muscles are something to behold. Take his obliques, for example, the muscles on the side of the abdomen. They are so finely detailed and separated, it's as if they've been etched in with a fine blade. Ramy, despite his size, doesn't quite reach this level of muscle detail. And then there are Hadi's deltoid muscles, the ones that cap the shoulders. They are so sharply defined you can almost see every fiber. They look like they've been shredded to perfection, giving Hadi a more chiseled and defined appearance in this pose. So, while Ramy's size is undeniably impressive and makes him stand out, Hadi's muscle definition and the intricate details of his physique bring a different kind of awe. But here I prefer conditioning and separation and detail, which has Hadi, not Big Ramy. In the back double bicep pose, we're looking at the competitors from behind, focusing on their upper body, especially the back and arms. Ramy's back is a sight to behold. It's not just wide, it's like a vast canvas stretching from one side to the other. His muscles aren't simply big, they're dense and thick, giving him a look of immense strength and power. However, Hadi Choopan's physique is nothing short of extraordinary. His dense and thick back muscles are a testament to his dedication. The higher and thicker lat insertions contribute to a back development that is remarkable for his stature. In this pose, Hadi's conditioning shines through with his Christmas tree lower back muscles and spinal erectors standing out sharply, giving him an edge in terms of muscle definition. So while Big Ramy's overwhelming back width secures his victory in this pose, Hadi Choopan's exceptional muscle density and conditioning are highly commendable and showcase his competitive spirit in bodybuilding. In the back lat spread pose, Ramy's impressive back takes center stage once again. His back is not just large, it's a vast expanse of muscle that dominates the view. The width and thickness of his lats are particularly striking, creating a powerful silhouette that's hard to overlook. It's as if his back muscles have been crafted to showcase the epitome of size and strength, making him a standout competitor. However, Hadi's physique in this pose is also remarkable. His back is a masterpiece of muscle definition. The separation between his rear deltoids, trapezius, and latissimus dorsi muscles is so clear, it's like looking at a human anatomy chart. His muscles appear incredibly lean and defined, almost as if his skin is shrink wrapped around them. The detailing in Hadi's glutes adds to this effect, highlighting the hard work and precision that goes into achieving such muscle clarity. In the end, while Ramy's sheer size is undeniably awe-inspiring and could be seen as the winning factor in this pose, Hadi's razor-sharp definition and muscle quality present a strong case as well. It's a tough call, but if we're to declare a winner based on overwhelming size and presence, Ramy would take the lead in the back lat spread. Yet, Hadi's detailed and shredded condition is equally commendable and showcases the beauty of bodybuilding diversity. Both athletes display unique strengths, making the comparison a celebration of their individual achievements in the sport. In the side triceps pose, Hadi Choopan takes the win with his exceptional display of muscle definition and balance. The triceps brachii, visible from the side, are deeply grooved and separated, highlighting Hadi's mastery in achieving peak physical condition. While other competitors like Big Ramy may have larger muscles overall, it's Hadi's proportionate development and razor-sharp conditioning that give him the edge in the side triceps pose. In the abs and thigh pose, Hadi Choopan truly shines, securing a definitive win with his extraordinary muscle definition. His abs display an impressive level of separation, each muscle distinct and deeply edged. The serratus and intercostal muscles, which frame the ribs, are also sharply defined, adding to the overall impact of his midsection. Hadi's quads are another highlight in this pose. They are not just well developed, they are intricately detailed with deep grooves and a shredded appearance that showcases the hard work put into achieving such definition. In contrast, Big Ramy, while still presenting an impressive figure, appears slightly smoother in this pose. His muscularity is undeniable, but it lacks the razor-sharp detail that Hadi brings to the stage. Hadi's combination of a chiseled core and detailed thighs makes this pose his crowning glory. In the most muscular pose, the spotlight turns to Hadi Choopan as he clinches the win with his impeccable conditioning. His physique is a marvel of muscle definition, with each muscle group finely detailed and accentuated. The peeled and shredded look of his physique gives him an edge that is hard to match. His muscles aren't just well formed, they are sculpted to perfection, showcasing the pinnacle of bodybuilding conditioning. However, in this pose, it's the superior conditioning of Hadi that stands out. Both athletes have presented their best, with Ramy's overwhelming mass and Hadi's exceptional conditioning making for a memorable showdown. Yet, it's Hadi's attention to detail and muscle clarity that ultimately wins the day in the most muscular pose. After a detailed comparison across various poses, Hadi Choopan emerges as the overall winner with victories in 5 poses, while Big Ramy secured wins in 3. Hadi's exceptional conditioning, muscle definition, and balanced physique make him a champion in 2022 Mr. Olympia. What do you think defines a champion in bodybuilding? Is it the sheer size and mass of the muscles, or the definition and conditioning that brings out every detail? Share your views on what makes a true winner on the bodybuilding stage. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like. Your support means a lot. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.